you going? So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on our path. We're going to be and we are going to be working on a tree. At least that's the plan. Because hopefully if we make a big tree and then we put in a tree house, I figure if we do that, then we can maneuver ourselves out of here and into a treehouse, and we can go ahead and have ourselves a heck of a time with basically not having this and instead having something that looks really cool, and I think it should be good. And we have, I think it's in here, yes, we have a whole bunch of dark oak. The bits that don't have the logs, the dark oak wood? Yes, wood. Yeah, yes. And hopefully we should be able to get something good, because I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll go with basically a spiral going around and have two trunks intertwined with each other and going up, because sometimes you do get trees that sort of merge together, and I really like that idea. I think it'll be cool. And yeah, I think that's the plan for today. Yes, it should work out. And once we get a bunch more emeralds, we'll mix them in with the leaves along with some glass, and it should work out. But today, the first stop is the path with all of our colors and shiny things. And yes, because this is going to be our main road going through, and we'll get this all looking fancy so we can have all the shininess, and so everything will just sort of connect, and that way we can have everything just matching up and looking good. So the colors we need have been moved. I moved them into a box. I moved them into, I think, this box? Nope, this one. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And that. And then we need the quartz, calcite, and bones. There we go. Bones. Hello, Bones. Where you at? The good thing is we actually have a whole bunch of them, so we should be good. And then I think I smelted some. We should be good. Yes. Aha. It's like, I think doing this will be a really good focal point for leading ourselves around the area. And doing that sort of thing really helps just emphasize where you want people's eyes to go and lead and do all of that, because if you have that sort of thing in place, it makes life really easy long term. Bum, bum, bum. Although we do not want the circles. No much on the circles. The circles are good for different things, but I think circles today, no, we do not appreciate the circles. And I think just mixing it up, we get our cool path. Da-da-da-da. Oh, wait, no. We have messed it up. We do not need it that thick. There we go. Much better. Dum, dum, dum. Perfect. And I think if you play around with different whites and things like that, when you're actually making large areas and or places that are worn or things like that, it really helps with coloring in things, because basically what it does is it tricks the eye into thinking that it feels like it's well trod and stuff like that. Like, we've got lots of different types of white in this, and we've got a sort of brownie white, I'd almost call it a mushroom white, and it all mixes together to make it something that actually flows together really well. And doing stuff like that means that over time, as it all gets larger and easier to maneuver around, it makes life easier to work. Like, a larger build to actually function with, rather than actually just having a single blob just splattered there. Yes. Although, if you're using like bones and you want the big long lines that bones do with the whole bum 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 bum, sometimes this line effect is really useful, and it's way worth it to just use just bones, because doing that is really neat as well. Like, I think mixing... Oh, wait, no, we cannot turn that way. We must turn the other way, because we do a turn and it turns into a curve, and then we do all sorts of other things, and then we get good stuff. It is good times. Bum, 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 bum. So basically, what it is the sides are made out of magic crystal that were formed when the request for magic was granted by magic. So it's formed naturally out of the world. And the rest of the place has just formed around it. And that's the art form of this world, is the fact that this world, most people just literally ask the world and is like, yes, can we have a house? And as long as the world is like, yeah, you're not overdrawn, sure, then they get a house. But if they're overdrawn, how's it going? It's great to see you. So we're busy working on a pathway at the moment, one of the main pathways around the area. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. And this is magic crystal. This is the main backbone of the pathway. And it's been drawn from the area. At the moment, we're busy bouncing between two projects. We've got our main base project, and we also have an ocean monument that we are slowly draining. And the book game in this world is, if a mob dies, you can name it, and when the book gets a few names in it, we go ahead and we start filling in graveyards. So if you see a mob die, you can name the mob. Oh, wait, that is getting too close to the side. Yes, yes. We had, oh no, I've forgotten. We had Jim Jam and it was Jim Jam, and I have forgotten the other creeper's name. Ah, Jim Jam and John, thank you. Thank you. Yes, because in this world, nether portals are activated using necrotic energy, so the energy of death. And they rip open portals to the nether and to get resources and things. But to do that, they need graveyards. And what better way to get graveyards than to actually get you guys to name things? Also, we have a lot of dogs. So I have a few name tags. If you'd like to name a dog, you are welcome to name a dog. We kind of went and visited what's the place? A woodland mansion. So we now have a few totems of undying. I promise I will use them in dogs to Fishwig. Okay. Let me grab a name tag. Aha! I had them in my inventory the entire time. I will put it in my hand. DOGSTERFISH wing. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm being sensible. The totem's in my hand. Okay. No, you're Rosie. There we go. Dogster Fishwing. So, we will have totems in this world. Don't worry. I'm just getting around. I'm just getting around to making a raid farm, because what I want to do is have emeralds in the trees, because mixing emerald blocks with leaves should make for some really, really vibrant leaves, and I'm really super excited for it. And I really like that idea. And I think doing that should be a lot of fun. You're supposed to be going there. Yeah, they will be the richest leaves. Almost the richest leaves ever. I mean, imagine if we were doing that with ancient debris. I think if we last long enough for that to become a viable option, I will probably gag at the thought of actually putting them in the leaves, but still, because I don't think those would make very good leaves. They'd make great trunks, but leaves, not so sure. Like, my artistic integrity, I'm not sure I could take it. No, I didn't even know you could make a netherite farm. How do you make a netherite farm? What does that take? I don't actually watch SV 737. So I didn't know it was a thing. Okay, great. That should. Oh my goodness, that's intense. That's a clever way to get it though. I'd be there for that. I don't think I'd ever get a netherite beacon. I'll probably use it for a whole bunch of lodestones. And I've kind of decided that if, like, I've definitely decided that I don't want to wear netherite. But, like, using netherite for netherite armor for decorations, that's not out. Because it does have its uses in terms of decorative blocks, so that's a thing that is... Wait, I did need to and dig up that. Like, that's a thing that is on the table for things to happen. So, it might happen at some point, but probably not immediately, considering how much time it takes to get. But it'd be fun, I think. Like, finding silly uses for netherite might just end up being something we end up doing later down the line. Fortune, that one. Speaking of which, we really need to name the pickaxes. Because, like, I think having fun with names and things is a big part of playing around in a world. Because it's all about the customization, right? do, 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 do. I mean, wait, is that TNT in that machine? Is it duplicated? Because if it's not, I am in total awe, and I need to look that up. Okay, it's okay. that. Oh, whoa! Like, wow. Wow. Okay, wow. I probably will look it up anyway, because anything that makes a very, very big boom in Minecraft is always amazing to see. I mean, any controlled explosion is impressive to see. Like, the pyrotechnics that goes into IRL boom, like the calculations and the safety procedures, there is so much work involved with that. One of those. Oh, so we could make a drill and just remove the entire underground existence of the world? Whoa. Oh, that appeals deeply. That appeals on so many levels. Yeah. That. Oh no, wait, that's concrete. Oh, that is true. That is true. It would probably have a bit of problems. We can always work around problems. Sure. Oh, ooh, Okay, I mean, if it's blowing up all the TNT at once, we can figure something out. Yeah, like, elegant redstone is its own niche of amazing. Oh, we want to turn and get a different rotation on that, thanks. There we go. So we're not actually going for a specific rotation. We're just wanting not the same rotation at any point. Boop. Then in there, we're going with some of the da-da-da-da. Like, I mean, to get stuff that blows up your world accurately, that is a skill. Because, like, the amount of times I've tried to make TNT dupers, I usually end up blowing up myself, and that's just a basic TNT duper. So it's always really impressive. Add some of that there, some of that there, and some of that there. There we go. Doing that sort of thing is always... It's always so cool to watch. That being said, it makes me kind of nervous to see it happen. Because I'm like, how... Is it explode? But possibly that's because, like, I've ended up exploding too many times. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm one of those people that's just like, aha, I press the button. What does this button do? And it turns out it's the self-destruct sequence. Like, if there was a character on the show, it would be that. No problem. I will see you soon. Because, oh my goodness, the amount of times I have done that sort of thing, and then that's... Like, you just gotta press the button, though. Because otherwise, how do you know what's going to happen? It's just... That is the logic, right? That's what needs to happen. I guess the best. How are you going? So what we're doing today is we are going to be working on the path, and then we're going to be working on a treehouse, or possibly switching between the two. We want something there, something there, and between that, so... Oh, that's good. Like, I think taking a break is just as good as a holiday. Being said, a holiday is just as good as a break. Although I suppose a holiday is a break in its own self. So maybe that defeats the purpose. I think it does defeat the purpose. So I hope that it's not something that was mandated by anything specific, and it was actually something that was your own idea. Because like sometimes when it's actually mandated, it's kind of frustrating. Oh no, that's my pickaxe. No wonder we're not digging anything. Yes, sleep is important. Like, if you don't sleep, then you're not at the top of your game. And if you're not at the top of your game, then there are less people that are... Well, there are more people that are able to beat you. There you go. Like, that was one of the reasons why I wasn't actually on the top of my game with the Ender Dragon fight, and why we ended up losing season 1 was because I was actually tired that day, and like my brain, it just was not working. And like I should have just said and gone said no to that fight, but and it's why I'm not going to be putting it in my oh yeah, like that's a lot of people after your head. It's tough being the best. It's really tough being the best. And especially when, what did you say? You were on 5 hearts or something like that? Cause like having, oh, even worse, 3 hearts. Oh no. Yeah, that's rough. That is very difficult to get out of. Okay, wow. It's like getting away from that. That's gonna be really tricky. I think possibly taking a break from the server for a little while is a very wise move. And I think we also need to add a little bit more red terracotta to the mix of actually burning it up. No, smelting it. There we go. We got the right one. Like, I think. There we go. Perfect. Like, I think trying to actually get... Like, that almost sounds like you need a treaty going on like... some sort of... Yes! There shall be no... Oh! Oh no! They're a full-blown war! Leshuketh! This sounds like full-blown troubles going on there. Like this is the actual drama. Like, it's one thing to have just to being your school buddies, but once it gets to this level, oh no, there is trouble. Like, I think, like, I find the lifesteal plugin, in theory, I think it's a cool idea, but to me, in practice, it's something I am frustrated with, because it's a lot more of a frustrating finite end, because you know that your friends are playing with. Yeah. But I know that a lot of people enjoy it, that sort of server. Yeah, there is no peace and happiness. How is this looking? Do we like this? Yes, we do. That being said, like, it is inherently a limited time offer type thing. Like, you exist for a while and eventually you get unlucky and you die. And that is the end. Just like hardcore. So I don't know why I have trouble with it. Like, you'd think it would match my philosophy. Oh, that's a cool idea. That is sneaky. Hey, I mean, I suppose it just matters if it's against the spirit of the game, I guess. Like, I figure only, like, from my point of view, if if all duplicating is allowed, then why not half? But on the other hand, if it's just weapons, if it's just weapons and armor, then sure. Yeah, like, the morality of duping is definitely an interesting one. Like, I'm looking at duplicating the dragon egg in this world because the dragon egg is such a cool shape, but then that opens up the idea of duplicating other items, and I'm like, do I really want to do that? Because, like, I think the dragon egg would be really cool as a decorative item. And it teleports, like, everywhere. But then, if we have multiple dragon eggs, does it become worthless if we do that? Yeah, Lobster, welcome back! We're busy talking about duping. And lifesteal. Good luck. I hope you get your hearts. And like, I think I'm kind of thinking of duping the dragon egg because it's a really cool block for decoration. Because like, you can use it for a lot of really neat things. Like, this is a really cool shape, and it's a really unique shape. See you later. And I think like duping unique items is worth it, but I think duping, oh, that is too low. But I think duping commonly available items like sand or things like that are I think that is a low, like I think that is a bit much. So it's always like, if I open one door, how much more will come in? That being said, like the amount of times I've heard of people going and loot. Wait. Sure, we can we get them? One. Do not harm the dogs, thank you. There we go, perfect. It's always an interesting topic when it comes up, because I know everyone has their own opinions on duping, and it's always interesting to hear them. And I don't think there's a right or wrong answer either. We got a bucket around here somewhere. You know, we could have another bucket. I do not trust myself not to fly over a village and be like, oh wait, that's a raid. Yeah, mass duping is like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Hi, straight up, how are you going? We got a whole bunch of stuff going on today. Sort of. We're working on the path first, and then we're working on a treehouse. Because I figure it's about time that we move out of this. We don't deserve to be in there. Like, we've been in here since day dot. And yeah. So I figure we're going to be about here for the treehouse. And it's gonna have twisty roots and it'll go up. And we might be inside the tree or we might be nestled in the branches. Yeah. Yes. And I'm thinking that we'll make it mostly out of dark oak. Mostly because I haven't checked up on the spruce yet for a while. Like, let me up, thank you. But that's okay. Because we got some spruce growing off that way, so there might be some. Or there might not be, but I mean, I haven't checked, it's fine. But like, the way the world's set up is that basically, that way, this is like the edge of where we're going to be doing lots of building. And then that away, we're going to be doing building. And then the more we push that way, the more resources and less front-facing farms we're going to have. That's at least the plan. So we can have a pretty side and we can have a not so pretty side. That being said, I'm not fond of quarries and things like that, you know, the whole open air stuff, because it just looks soul sucking to me, just to be flying over and being like, oh, that is an undecorated hole in the ground. So that's the plan, and hopefully we will be able to stick to the plan, although we have never been able to stick to the plan before, so maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But in theory, that is what will happen. Oh, I mean, as long as I didn't see it on a regular basis, I think I'd be okay. Because for me, seeing like ugly I can't fix is really demotivating. And it's part of why I've been having trouble making my iron farm. Because every time I go to do it, I'm like, like in these shulker boxes right here are most of the materials to make my iron farm. And I'm just like, oh. That, and we have to breed some villagers to do it. And I'm enthusiastic to do that. I'm just like, I don't want to breed villagers. I don't want to have to get up 60 villagers into their pods. That sounds like work. But to actually have iron for doing our task on a regular basis and not having to dig for it too much, I like this idea. I like this idea a lot. What are we needing? We are needing amethyst. That's what we need. So maybe it would be part of a bigger decorated hole. Yeah. No, this is not spawn point. This is not spawn. We are, okay, coordinates time. We are 1,000 blocks out from spawn. And we have our lodestone tucked in the spilled. Wait, no, it's up here on the roof. And yeah, we walked out here and we found this because we spawned at a savannah. And I was like, I don't really want to be in a savannah because we were in a savannah last time. And while having a savannah would be fine, there it is. There's our lodestone. While being in a savannah would be fine, I don't really want to build in the same biome twice in a row. Oh, that looks so pretty. Wait, what does it look like? What does it look like? Tell me, what does it look like? Oh, it looks dark. Wait, let's turn on some night vision. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh. So that was the only reason we didn't actually stay. And I'll probably leave my bed here. Or at least leave the day one build here. Because I don't feel like destroying it will just end up covering it up. Because this dripstone wall here is what's actually going to be the edge of the build for everything here, and that's why this hasn't been done, because we still need to access this a lot and that. So we'll probably just put a door in. But yeah, basically that's the general idea. Because I think keeping that is kind of important, and we'll just move all of the things out that we need. Like, that's why the brewing stand is up in the mushroom now. Because I like having the brewing stand accessible and in a pretty place. But having it so that we don't need the brewing stand in there, that's cool. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. I think that works. We forgot the amethyst. Hello, frogs. Although we might have to go snooping overseas for some more amethyst soon. Like, I'm surprised at how much amethyst we're actually using. And can I just mention how weird it feels to be holding a totem? Like this is strange. This is so strange. This is the strangest thing I have ever done, to be holding a totem. What? I think this goes in the like #1 spot for weird items to be holding. Like, as an active thing, rather than like just casually holding it. Rather than, oh no, it's a raid, we hold a totem. Or we're going down into an ancient city, we'd better hold a totem. Or anything like that. It's very strange. Very, very strange. But I suppose that's just what change is, sort of. Like, life changes, viewpoints change, and it just grows. And I suppose over time, it is just that sort of thing of playstyles change. And maybe I just need to get used to holding a totem. Or maybe I be the strange YouTuber that holds a shield instead. And scares the living daylights out of people, even if I have totems. Because, like, I saw the totems, and something I'm really interested in trying is if we go and get some glass, because of the texture on our glass, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to pull something off that'll look really cool. Leather. Oh, we even have one prepared. And because we've got the armor stand data pack, we should be able to go like this, like this, like this, this, and then trigger if invisible. Oh no, it hasn't ever been on my radar, because now we have fairies flying about if we do this. See, look, it's got little sparkly bits. And it's just floating there. And I think if I was going to retexture it, I think I'd turn it into a ghost. Like, I think that would be cool. But look, we can have floaty ghosts. You are kidding me. Like, we can just put these guys anywhere. Is this? Yes. And I think that would be really neat to do. Just decorate with totems. Yeah, I'm not impressed with this. I think there is only one thing to do right now. They happen to be in a very unfortunate spot. Gosh, it sucks to be them. Wow! It really sucks to be them. I have no idea what's happening right now. Yeah, oh no. Just look at that. Oh dear. Oh no. How tragic. Good boys. Good work, Dogster. Yes. It's the Furious Five. Well, oh. I think I'm possibly going to have a lot of fun with the dogs in the future. So what's happening with the Furious Five? What's on this crossbow? Oh no, just a casual crossbow. Oh wait, piercing 3. Don't we need piercing? Oh, on a dog. Lobster, you have. Oh wait, get that out of my hand. Oh. Well, if we ever end up with a bunch of trapped villagers, that sounds like an amusing thing to name them. Although, I think we're going to have trouble with keeping up with name tags. We have too many dogs and only 7 name tags, I think. It's quite interesting. I'm not sure exactly what we'll do, but we'll figure something out. Like maybe we'll just have to get some of the villagers really enthusiastic about trading with us. Yeah. Or we just chill out and fish. I really enjoy fishing in Minecraft. Like just chilling and fishing. It's just not something I've really had time for. It's kind of a weird situation. Like, it's sometimes one of those things where I sit back and I'm like, time to fish. And then I'm like, wait, no. If you do that, then you're just sort of wasting time. And I'm like, but. Although that would sort of sort out the food problem. Because I kind of got rid of the farm. And now I'm like, what are we eating? I don't want to kill the cows because we need the cows for something. I kind of forgot what we need the cows for, so we will figure that one out later. But it's a weird feeling. Maybe we do fishing on occasion. Like, fishing is fun. You get to just hang out and chill. If someone's on the call, you're like, oh, hi, how you going? How's your day? Did you enjoy the aquarium? I enjoyed the aquarium. The aquarium was cool. Bum, bum, bum. And, like, doing all of that. But yeah, you could trade with the librarians. They're what, an expert level trade, I think? I've done a couple of collabs. Like, just sort of an off the bat type thing. Off the cuff. Where we've met up and just chilled. Because... oh, awesome. I mean, I think... with collabs, it's one of those things where I think it's better when you really like the person's content and you kind of click with them initially. But I also know that a lot of people sort of treat it just like a business transaction, and I'm like, that you're doing this as a social thing. Please tell me you don't just treat it like a business deal. Because that'll suck. You're spending how many hours together? But I think collabing would be cool because it would be sort of that in between working on or being on a, what's it called? An SMP, and being by yourself. And I think it appeals to me. Okay, do we have any more red? No, we do not. Okay, red. Oh, wait, we needed that stone. We got ahead of ourselves. Okay. Like, I'm open to the idea of collabing if it's with the right people. Because I think if you find that you're just collabing for the sake of collabing, then I don't know, that just sounds like you're not set up for a bad time. Bum bum bum. So if we do this, now we don't actually have to dig up any stone, we can just go mad. Like, I think doing it that way and figuring out, like, just talking to someone and figuring out if they're a chill person beforehand would be ideal. And I know for a lot of people that's not how they do things, because like with a lot of YouTubers there's a lot of reading in between the lines and stuff, because they do a lot of course the whole thing's all about performing for the audience, right? And by the end of it, the goal is to make everyone happy who's watching. And sometimes you watch someone and they're not as chirpy, or there's just something off, and it might be just because they had a bad day or something, but it always makes me wonder whether it's the collab that they're doing. So it makes me think that actually waiting and figuring out if that's a person I want to collab with before I actually do something. Yeah, I think that's my opinion on collabs. Because that'd make a better experience for everyone if everyone's happy. Yeah. Rather than just reaching out to a stranger and being like, hey, you want to do this Minecraft parkour map? I don't know if you do Minecraft or parkour, but hey, you might like it. Like, I think, yeah, that's about my opinions. And but on the flip side of that, I'm also not very proactive when it comes to actually getting involved with communities, and I never really have been. So it makes it double tricky for me, because I'm sort of like, yes, I'm open to collabs and open to figuring out if this person and that person fit with my style of doing stuff. Or if I can shift something around a little bit to actually work with you. That being said, I don't really talk in Strained People's Discord very often because I just sort of awkwardly lurk and smile and be like, hi, it's nice to meet you. Yes, I'm friendly, I swear. I just exist. And that's not amazing. It's just awkward. There we go. So like, I think that doesn't really work. So I need to find a better approach. I need to be like, hi, you going? Except that'll probably scare people off. just bursting in and be like, hi. Oh, and let's just do that. That makes life easier. We have more? Yes, we do. This is good. And I think that's the same for most social situations for anyone, to figure out their own sort of life balance and be like, yeah, I can function with being the shy person in the corner of the room, but I can't really function being the center of attention. Or I can function being the person in the center of the room most of the time. But in these specific situations, I'd really like a breather. Like, depending on who you are, it can be a very different response. Because for different people, it takes different things out of you. Because you can be the bright and bubbly person in concerts, you can be the bright and bubbly person in plays or at business meetings, but as soon as you hit, I don't know, a family get-together, you might shrink up, you might shrivel, because who knows, your great aunt might be there and she's a total hag. Terribly sorry to anyone's a great aunt out there. You're not completely a total hag. Okay, there we go. We have one side complete. We just need some glass. And like, stuff like that really makes a difference, because we should really drink some milk before we actually fly off to different places and get a bit of a bad omen. There we go. Perfect. And like, doing that sort of thing and figuring out what makes you you and what makes you tick can really open up doors in your life. But we missed a bit. Perfect. Okay. Also, if you can't avoid the great aunt, whatever your great aunt may be, then actually going ahead and making it so that you can work around that sort of thing and making it a sort of way that you can actually have a rest afterwards or a rest before, so that you're planning your days around that sort of thing. Because if you do that, going. Because if you plan a rest after something that's really draining, that makes life so much easier. And that could be a physically draining thing, or a socially draining thing, or even a mentally draining thing. It's pretty much all the same. Just something to recharge the batteries and get you through. That does not belong there. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a... What's it called again? I have forgotten. A tree. A tree. We're going to be building a tree with a house. A tree house. There we go. We're going to be building a treehouse over there where that orange terracotta, glazed terracotta is. Hopefully we don't have to move everything again. We've moved it a few times, and by this point, I don't want to be moving anything anymore. And when we build the treehouse, we will be able to move our stuff from here into there. Before that, we are finishing this path because I really want a path finished somewhere in this place. Also, hi, we have so many dogs. If you have a name for a dog, feel free to name it. The only caveats being I will veto any rude names. No, that one's done, so... Colby, awesome! We have space? Yes, we have space. Ha 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 ha! We know how to do this. O-L-B-Y. Oh, we only need one of those. O-L-B-Y. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. So all of these dogs are the dogs that survived going to the Woodland Mansion. I keep forgetting what the place is called. This is like the third time I've tried to say Woodland Mansion and then it's just drawn a blank on me. I swear my brain is out to get me today. That being said, like, it was a weekend of late nights because of fish. So I blame the fish. That is the problem. I blame the fish in the aquarium. That is what it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is dirt. We missed some. Boom, boom. So hopefully long term, what's going to happen with the dogs is they're going to find... No, I went to one of the national, one of the two aquariums in our country. And it took some travel, but I made it. I got there. I took pictures. It was great. I saw fish. It was awesome. I saw manta rays. I saw a few eels actually. There was like 4 eels I saw starfish. I saw the biggest crays I have ever seen in my life. I did see lobster. They were like the length of my arm. I'm probably making up big fish stories there. And we need more glass. Yeah. No. Yeah, we saw lobster, and we thought we're going to steal some of this glass. No, we've already melted it. We will steal some more glass. We will replace it later. It's okay. Where, like, I can't tell in here where these guys keep spawning from. Wait, can they even get up here? No, down there's all lit up. Is it this? Is that dark enough? Does that look dark enough? But I saw sharks. I saw little reef fish. I saw clownfish. I saw clownfish homes. There we go. We go with clownfish homes. I think that's probably the safe one to go with. And I saw seahorses. It was so cool. Yeah. Like, no, they're spawning. I'm so confused. Okay, this magenta. Oh, magenta. Yes. Maybe yeah, we only have 2 aquariums in New Zealand. We have one in Napier and one in Auckland. And I've been to both of them. now. And they're both pretty cool. I went to one when I was a kid and the other, well, this weekend. Well, the thing is, New Zealand's pretty small. Like, if you're stopping off, like if you're being very enthusiastic about your driving, it only takes you a couple of days to drive the entire length of the country. Like, if you're being very enthusiastic and you're not really taking breaks, that's it. You don't have to drive very long at all. Oh, poor lobster! We love you. But it's okay. Wait. I've just been given... Oh, yeah! That's my pufferfish. I brought a pufferfish at the place. Not a real pufferfish. Oh! You have a home in Antarctica? Yeah, cranes are cool. We have cranes in New Zealand. They're pretty shy though. Like, it's pretty hard to get a picture of a crane. And our cranes are a lot smaller than most other countries' cranes. They're, like, from what I've seen, they're much little. They're baby-sized cranes. Okay, I don't think we'll go any further than this, and we need to actually get the stone out of those places. Whoop. There we go. I think it's... Oh no, I'm thinking of a blue heron. My bad. I got my birds mixed up. Like, I think the various animals, like, it's really cool to see different animals in different places. So if you one size of the babies. Well, the thing is, New Zealanders are hatched from eggs. The idea of having mammals in New Zealand is totally false. You only get birds and reptiles in New Zealand. So what happens is a baby gets delivered to the doorstep in an egg. And then the parents take a little hammer and go tap, 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 tap. And then poof! Out comes a little baby. And that's how you get a baby human in the New Zealand. Or we can have baby furnaces. Oh, it's okay. Hi. Oh, yeah, we have a little blue heron. Oh. Where did it... Well, that is a mystery I have not been yet to solve. But, oh, I like the magma blocks. We can get the magma blocks. Hold on one moment, sir. I just need to get a little bit of payment for you. Oh, we can get a few of them. Yeah, I think, from what I understand, once you... Oh dear, we put that in the wrong place. Once you go tap, tap, tap and open the eggs, I mean, sometimes the thing is, sometimes people take the eggs and they do unfortunate things like throw them in the pot. And then it gets a little bit confusing. Because who doesn't want a really big egg for breakfast? Actually, are there any other ones that look cool? I like the chiseled bookshelf. I think we can steal our smoker. And boop. We can make another smoker later. Da, 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 da. This is the power of the little books, and we'll just do this for now. I swear we'll get our books back later. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think that's... Ooh. Okay, let's get the gold ore and the furnace. And then I swear we're done. We are totally done just ripping apart our own area to get blocks. You mean I hatched from a hen egg? I'm not sure I was ready for this. What? No! 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 This is horrifying news! No! No! Okay, sir. You have finished. Not sure I was ready for this information in my life. However, what we do... That is a very small egg. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my goodness. This was a good purchase. Bye. I hope you have a good day too. Oh my goodness. Okay, if that's what those look like, we can't... So, if we put them down... Oh, what? No! No, we can't have just murdered the president of the egg producers of New Zealand. That'll put me in so much trouble. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, that's terrible. No. Oh, the gold is so cute. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion that we will have a lot of fun with these. These are adorable, and I love them. Like, okay. Oh, yes, I have heard of the dude. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. So we'll stick the mini blocks in there for now. We'll probably end up using a... what's it called? A shulker to hold the mini blocks because they get a bit storage heavy. I mean, the poor guy. Wait. If he's the president of the Egg Layers Commission, Federation, sorry. Is he responsible for all the New Zealanders? Is he responsible for all the Kiwis? These are important things I did not think I needed to know. This is terrifying. Yeah, that's about right. So New Zealand was settled pretty late. From Europe, and before that you have Māori people who traveled the Pacific in the Great what was it? The Great Exploration? The Great Expedition? Something like that. I forgot what it's called. Not Captain Hook, Captain Cook. See? That's Captain Hook brought us. Wait, does that mean I'm never? Does that mean I live in Neverland? Do I live in Neverland? I mean, I don't mind living in Neverland. I got the pointy ears. Does that make me Peter Pan? Yeah. I would live with that. I would totally live with that. Be flying around with pixie dust? Heck yeah. All I gotta do is make sure I don't say the fateful words. I can't finish that sentence. I'd end up in so much trouble with the fairy brigade. We cannot say the magic words I don't and then the rest of the sentence. can't even say what sentence I'm trying to not say because then I get in so much trouble. One of those, and then we need like 4 logs. Da 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 da. It's what Hook says to kill Tinkerbell. Okay, so I figure we've got one side of the path done. We can go ahead and we can get the basis of our tree done now. I think that'll be cool. Can we get it from here? We just bounce? Yes. Okay, perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Put those in. That in there. There we go. Perfect. So, what I figure. Yes. Is that we're going for a sort of wraparound look. So we got that one going that way. And then this one going this way. And hopefully these 2 trees will sort of create little doorways here and over there. Oh, that would be why the axe wasn't doing its thing. Oh, wait, YouTube page? The sunglasses. Nice. And that gives us lots of room in the center too. So we'll be able to put in a mob-proof door through here. So, basically from here, we'll do it so that this goes ahead, and by about yes. So what we're doing for a mob-proof door is we're just going to dig a pit. It's basically got to go like this. Yes, they are. They're going to be wrapping around like this, and at this point they're going to start going like that, so this will extend like that, and then that goes like that, and then that. We need scaffolding. We need a lot of scaffolding, so it's gonna be one of those things that we won't be guaranteed to know if it'll work until it works. But it should work. It should. We believe in ourselves, so it should work. Because we got it doing the thing over here, and then at about this point, we should be able to lift it up 1 block more. And I'm liking having the extra texture on this tree. And like also, yeah, they're in here. So they're in here because they kept flying away to different places, and I don't want them going weird places right now. So they're in there, and eventually we're going to be building a fairy house for them, because otherwise they're just gonna were following me quite seriously, and we were at the ocean because of the fact that we were regularly at the ocean monument. I didn't want them to be targeted. I'm not sure if they can be targeted, but I don't really want them to be, or lost, or damaged. Like, yes, I lost my LA to a guardian. That just sounds like one of the worst things to be doing, right? Oh, we could give them Prismarine and then just go nuts. And as long as we had, what, a music disc, I think it is? I go to the... No, it's not a music disc. It's a jukebox or something. I forgot how that works. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I can see how this would work. Okay. I should look into the farms for that. And see if we can actually put them to good use. Okay, I think they've got items in their heads, so we can let them out. Come on, darlings. Yeah, we got fairies. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you guys will stay. Otherwise, I do know where we can get some more. Actually, we could probably get them to duplicate and have a whole army of them if we really wanted to. But I think I would probably go mad with the sound. Yeah. Sap and sugar? Oh my goodness. So adorable. Oh. Okay, so in theory, at this point is where we start wrapping it. Like, that is adorable names for ghost allays. Allay ghost? Are they? Yeah. Oh, my heart. It's melting. We need it. We need it. S-A-P. Look, remove yourself. S-U-G-A-R. Oh. Where are you? Come here. Yes. Sugar. Yeah. Ah. Oh my god. I'm such a sap. The puns are real. They shall live. Ah! Okay, I like that curve. I like how that's forming. So with that, we'll get this side going. And I think we'll start from this side. Ooh. We'll just adopt these. Oh, I just realized we have basically removed. Oh, we could actually set it up so our allays pick up the torch flower and pitcher pots from these guys, and that would be really good. That would be a really useful way to use the allays. Because if we do it like that, that would mean that all of our seeds would be picked up. We wouldn't have to worry. And then we just need to figure out how we actually get the allays to drop stuff off. Right? Okay, I need to look into how to make that happen. Because I think that would be really good. Okay, that's now turning into that. And then I think at this point, we start lifting it up off the ground. Oh, let me just... Oh, on my side of the stream, it is okay. It is actually functioning. I don't know what to say there. Baba. Although that really sucks when that happens. Like, laggy stream and crunchy stream is a real suckage moment. Bum bum bum. Want that about there? Okay. So we could set them up. Actually, let's give this a go. Lobster. Okay. Because we can make a note block. Also, we just so happen to have a jukebox, and if we pause the music, we happen to have a wide array of discs. Wow, which one? I no, that's cat. Let's go with far for now. So if you guys start boogieing to that, there we go. We have some boogieing allays. And if we make ourselves a note block, oh, actually, I think that's probably quite loud. Oh no, that should be okay. Yeah. Oh, these guys are cute. Really? We come over here, they should continue. Yeah. Here we go. Like, it's the good thing about the mob farm. If I crouch down, the skeletons will see me and they'll shoot. And I can make them shoot creepers. This is adorable. Okay, having a laser the best. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need a bit of redstone and then some iron, right? No, and a bit of wood. Aha. That gives us a note block. And then I think if we make a hopper clock with some hoppers. Wait. We need wood. Wood. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. Oh. Okay. 3? Yes. And then those. Okay. Need that. And whatever I just picked up. So we should be able to go something like one. Place the hopper into it. Hopper clocks are one of the things I'm very confident about. Like, I can make these. I do not have all the materials to make it right now, but we need like an Etho hopper clock is one of the ones that. Oh, I voted for the crab. But I think for a generalized thing, all of the mobs had some really good options this year. Because basically, I think they they really worked well in the world, and I'm looking forward to having wolf armor because then we can take our wolves out and about and go adventuring with them a lot easier. Bum, bum, bum. And it'll be really cool. We go... No, wait. This is the wrong order of doing things. And I think in that, I think it's a bit of a frustration that yet again the mob vote has been pretty salty. Because I don't think... Like, Mojang doesn't have to make a mob vote. And the fact that they're getting the community involved at all is good. That being said, like, having everyone get salty about it is really bad. What did we need? We needed a pair of comparators. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, why is there redstone in there? So I'm really glad that the wolf won. No, the armadillo won. Because I think that it offers some neat stuff. Comparator? What have I missed? I think we missed some torches. Yes, we missed some torches. Okay, let's make some torches. We do not need to make sticks. And I think it's like the three mobs appealed to three completely different audiences. Like the crab, I think, would only really appeal to someone who is very much a builder and knows that feeling of how much reach matters, and that building reach requirement. One of those there, one of those there. Where does the redstone go again? Is it... Have I done this wrong? Karen was saying I was confident in this, and then I'm pretty sure I've gotten this wrong. No, those go into there. Ah, I know what I've done wrong. That goes there, that goes there. And I get redstone here. Nope. No, I had it right the first time. Oh! Now that's an interesting thought. That would have been very interesting. Okay, that should be right. Okay, so now we need... Now we need slime. Wait, do we need slime? Ooh, no, we don't need slime. We just need some pistons. That would have been really interesting to see how that would have affected crystal PvP. And, like, with the advanced reach, that would have been very interesting. And that's a very good example of how... with the game, how the game's set up. We need cobblestone. How the fact that everything has unintended consequences. Like, oh, there was something recently where it's basically... Wait, how do I piston? Is it that? Is it? Aha! There we go. We need two of these. Like, anytime something's added, there is always the intended use, and then there's the use that everyone else figures out over time, because there's always more than what's expected. So if we chuck one item in here, This should. Oh no. There we go. What have I done wrong? Oh, I know what I've done wrong. I put these in the... I was right. I did do something funny. I think. I know nothing's bouncing them. That's supposed to go there. That's supposed to go there. And then I think that there and that there. And then these. This is also wrong. This is also wrong. What have I done wrong here? Wait. That is also wrong. We'll get there. We will get there. Like, I think. I swear I remember how to do this. Yeah. Okay, this. Oh, there is one slight problem with this. This will also not work because basically what happens is that is the wrong block. This is supposed to be a redstone block. That is because the redstone block locks the hopper, and so it stops items from flowing through. No, wait, does it? Oh, maybe. Nothing is touching on the wood either. Oh no. I swear I can make one of these. I swear. Oh my goodness. Yay! I got one thing right. Yes. One thing guaranteed right. Actually, while we're doing this, you know what? Well, let's just get a little farm going. Sugar, darling. Yeah, hi. Can you get out from an... Oh, you know what? One of you. Yes, sugar. Thank you, darling. Here you go. Please just give me those. Okay. So, should have thought this through. Okay. Like, I know something's right here. Oh. That's the wrong tool. Okay. We can do this. The piston. That goes. Wrong tool. That one there. That one there. Oh, yeah. Wait, we can breed more lays. Don't worry, sugar. It won't be forever. You will get your sugar cane back. I promise. I think this is looking better. Oh. I think that's right. And then we go like that. And then like this. What have I picked up? Okay, go away, shears. Okay. Looking right. Okay. I like the look of this. Get the chest. Okay. Well, that side worked. What? Do I need to do this? Okay. torch? There's torches involved. Okay. I would guess the torch goes here. There we go. That is my guess for torch placement. Okay. Probably too much redstone, but who cares? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to make a different one. I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at what's up there, and then I'm going to copy it. The comparator makes the torch go off. Yes. Yes. This is what we need. This is what we need. We need the torch to go off. Boom. Boom. Wait, what's it in here? There we go. And then from that we get this the torch. Wait, are you telling me that I put the torch here? Because that doesn't seem quite right. Okay. This does not seem about right. I think on the block. Like that? I don't know about this one. I think these items on the side. Okay, new plan. We're going up there. We are going to look at that circuit. And I think if we look at that circuit, we can copy this instead. Because we can just make this a lot shorter. And we'll get the same result. And then we'll get something different happening. Yes, there we go. So we want a comparator. Put the doodly-doo on. And then it goes along a couple. Yes. 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 Okay. Okay, I'm listening. Torches. Like this? I'll face it. Yes, like this. Okay. We have items. We put items in. Da 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 da. Sweet honey. Wait, save and quit the title. What? This one. Where is it? Where is it? I swear I have something in here. Nope. We don't mention that. We have something. That is too fast. No. There's got to be something in here that something maybe. Oh, here. Yes, we have one. It does something. Oh, they're sticky. We did need sticky pistons. I have found the problem. Oh, speaking of which, this is what the fireworks show was going to be like. Like, this is all of the planning for the fireworks show. Good. Hey. Okay, we have found our problem. Right side, we actually have sticky to do the sticky. Yeah, and this was what I wanted to do on the battlements of the castle in the old world. Let's just do this and step back. Because I found that if you trap the firework with a half slab, I'd love it if we're able to make it so that it goes off every couple minutes or every 5 minutes. That way the Allay is able to, what's it called? Pick the item up, because sniffers pick up items every, what is it called? Every 5 minutes they check for items. But yeah, this is my testing world where I look into designs and things like that. This was the original layout for the castle, and then that totally changed. Oh yeah? What? How does the fast one go? I'll see if I can try it out in here so I can figure that out. And also that way I can refer back to it at a later date. Why do we have wool? Is there anything below it? No. Oh yeah, I like that clock. That clock is used here. So you turn that on, and then you get sea pickles. Like, two observers facing each other is one of the best clocks ever. And we got it. Oh no, this is just testing with sea pickles. And this one, this uses two observers facing each other. Just tick, 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 tick. It's awesome. I love that clock. I figure. I don't know which one of those is what. Let's try and fix the hopper clock, because it deserves fixing. Oh, yeah, it would be. Like, Bedrock's rather good for flying machines, from what I understand. So we have a bit of slime, 1, 2. And also the fact that with everything being on slightly different timings, it would work. Yep. Yep. We have the stick. What was that? What did we do? Oh yeah, okay. I'm completely mistaken again. Then 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, let's try this. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. We did it. We did it. We have the machine. I'm reasonably happy about this. Okay, we need to go ahead and remove this because we do not want it clogging things up. Okay, and we'll swap it out for this. Oh my goodness. And we'll just put that there. Yes, yes, work. And we'll put that there. Okay. Why you no go? Why you no go? No, no, no. You're supposed to do the go thing. Okay, we go and do it like this. Okay. Wait. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, therefore, if we put a hopper here into a chest, we win. We win. Ha! We win the redstone thing. And we have a chest. Wait, we had chests. We didn't need to craft chests. Yeah! We win it! We win it live! This is amazing! We can figure out the redstone thing. Okay. We're already getting presents. Okay. So hopefully this works. So if we... Yeah, I know. Wait, are you stuck there? No? Okay, and you I will give a picture pod to. It's only temporary. But please, can you show me doing your thing? Yes? No! Okay. Okay. Okay, if we just build some hoppers just all around them, that should work, right? Okay. This is such a side quest and I love it. Two. Okay, about that many should do the trick, right? Ba-ba-ba. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, but we have allays. They can have fun, they can have jobs. We can appreciate our allays. They can have so much fun. Just going everywhere, exploring, enjoying life, and like, it's probably the more irresponsible thing to do is to have a hopper minecart system going and doing its thing. If we really was doing that, yes. but still, look at them, they're so happy. I don't know what you're talking about. They look so... I mean, we've only got 2 of them. And I mean, if they're undead, are they really volunteers? They look so happy. Look at them. They're free to roam. I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not sure if you know Lobster, but there's a little bit of a situation with the villagers. It's a bit of a situation with the villagers. They're in a worse situation than last time. They don't even have upgrades. There's bits of their houses missing. I have no idea how this happened, but it happened. Yes. I have a sneaking suspicion that they came from season 1. They are the restless spirits of the villagers from season 1. That is true. That is true. That is fair. I mean, the last ones all resorted to just cowering in the top of the what's it called? Of the house. So we should be good if this curves around like this and then starts blending with the top of that. So that should work. And I'd be happy with that. Oh my goodness, that was a heck of a side quest. I'm quite proud of that side quest too. We did really well. Okay, so that gives us a door. It gives it. Who put this hole here? Do we even have a shovel? There we go. Okay. I have no idea who put that hole there. I claim no responsibility. It just appeared. It's really random that it showed up. It's amazing. Fantastically. Wait, what? I don't believe what? No. It looks like it's spelling proofing to me. No, it can't be. Never. Ha. Okay, so I figure what we'll do is we'll sort of make it so that these are joining up. It's not so like do I look like a mob to you? Do you really? I only vaguely look like a mob, right? I got the square face, but nothing really much else, right? I mean, if I don't look like where I'm going, does it really count, right? I think. Boop. Oh, I have to turn on an angle like this for my nose to show up. Like this. Yeah, my nose is like, that's just a problem. I'm a zombie. Wait, zombies are green. I'm not green, I'm blue. I'm blue on the inside. Also, I'm smart enough to fill in holes. I don't think zombies that do that. Only Endermen. Like, look at these guys, they're so hardworking. Wait, where did the other one go? Okay, it might be a good idea if we... Yeah, well, we don't trust mimics here. We don't trust mimics at all. They're suspicious. They're very, very suspicious. I'm probably not using these guys for their intended purpose. Oh. No, don't give it to me. Give it to this. I'm probably not using these guys for their intended purpose at all. Wait, how much is in here? Okay, it's about all of it. All of it. Okay. No problem. Bye. Thanks for coming. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking that A, we do not do. Like, I'm thinking long term that having dogs, we like them because we can do this. Hi, buddies. Wait, where did the rest of you go? I don't really care right now. Goodbye. Yes, this is officially... I think this is now officially my favorite thing to do with the dogs. Like, do we have to deal with them? No, we do not. So, this... Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Okay. And like, I think with the treehouse, we've got a pretty good angle. So I think this is pretty good. Oh, okay. Is that everyone? Yes. Do we actually need to actually go ahead and merge, like have the dogs go after them? Not really. But is it fun? Yes, it is. We appreciate it. Like this. Bum, bum, bum. I have this, like this needs to come out like this. Okay. That should give us the angles that we want. That's probably a bit thick, but hey, it's counting. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. And then this. Let's just make sure about this curve. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So we should be able to just smooth this out a little bit. And this should all just tuck in. Like, I think going ahead and having that sort of mischief and stuff is a lot of fun. How much? Oh, we're out of wood. I had not realized we'd use so much wood. Oh my goodness. Oh well. That being said, we have been enthusiastic with the size of this tree, so we might end up, well, you know what, we can go ahead and actually get more for this. Like, I think this is a really nice shape and it flows really well. And it's probably going to be one of those trees where we go ahead and have multiple limbs at different heights, so it'll start branching out really low. And I think that'll work. Although, trying to keep you guys in one place, that's going to be the tricky part. Oh, but we could go ahead and give you guys different things. So do that. You guys are still around though. Meh. Maybe we just... there? Yes. Ah. Oop, missed. There we go. Perfect. Problem solved. Okay. Anyone else? I mean, I don't know what it is about redstone. Like, it's one of those blocks, I think, where... or one of those disciplines. And I think it's just like building, where if you've got time and effort to get it right and get the understanding down, it can really work for you. But if you don't, then... oh, no, not there. If you don't, then it can be really frustrating sometimes. And especially if you know that there's something that you can actually achieve with it. And I suppose that's it. Just a matter of making a skill work for you. Okay. So I figure what we'll do is... oh, wait, spruce. Spruce. Mixing in the spruce. We have turned all our spruce into planks, which is not ideal. Like, I kind of want... because I did that accidentally on Friday after stream, and I was like, yes, spruce! No, not spruce. But I suppose, like, what? Don't need those. We do have this, which is not enough. So, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll grab ourselves some shulkers, and we will get that all organized so we can actually just scoop it all up into some boxes. I think that'll be good. Wait, no, we're sorted. Because what I want to do is have it darker at the bottom and then head up into a lighter area. I think that'll look really neat. Thought I'd make that. Oh well. Can I? No. I kind of want... Oops. I kind of want to make it so that everywhere is mostly mob-proof, which is why this is a 1 block gap. Because if we make it a 1 block gap, then what'll happen is that skeletons and zombies, they can't actually get up, and it'll only be baby zombies. But that being said, baby zombies are baby zombies, and they are baby zombies, so we will have a problem with them. Let's just remove that one. I don't quite like how that flows. So I think, and also at a little bit later, that is going to merge in, so that's also good. Bom, bom, bom. Like, we could go ahead and make it so that this is merging in much earlier, like possibly even at this height, and that will work pretty well, I think. Dun, 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 dun. I think, yeah, it's looking good. We got a tree, and it looks tree-ish. And that's kind of the important thing, like just making it so that it functions. Or, well, not so much functions, but it has a form that follows its function in a way that's aesthetically pleasing. We should probably take some of the items out of here, though. Hello, sugar. That is not probably the ideal spot to be in. There we go. That means that this donks on a more regular basis. And so these guys will collect it. In theory. And what we'll be able to do is just add smaller root bulges. Root bulges? Root lumps? Root extensions out from the base like this. So that it actually still feels like a tree. Because in some places it'll look really good, and in some places it won't look so good. Oh, look at it go! There you go! There you go, yes! Okay, I think... Yes, the root flare is real! We appreciate the root flare! Because I think root flare is one of those things that is totally underappreciated on trees. Yes, yes, you like the dong. You appreciate the dong. I should stop calling it the donging. You appreciate the music notes. Yes, yes. Good, Elise. We should probably actually reconfigure that. I did not know music notes. Like, I thought music notes produced the sound as long as it's powered. So, yes, yes. Put it in. Put it in. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's change this up a bit. Take that out. And take that out. There we go. Yes. Yes. Donk again. Aha, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I think if we wanted to do that differently, what we'll do is we'll probably have to nest a observer clock with a hopper clock, so that every 5 minutes or so, the hopper clock sets off an observer clock to make that go dong 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 dong, like that. Except I don't think I know what I'm talking about, so maybe that's something I need to look up after stream. Like, I think things like root flare and stuff like that, that makes trees just feel so much more believable. You know what? We're just going to have some patches of smooth bits. Who knows? Maybe the tree is just one of those trees that sheds bark. We appreciate trees that shed bark. We may also not have this happening with the LAs. Who knows? Okay. I mean, it's not a sound that's super offensive to the ear, so it's not a big thing. Okay, I think I want to have the first branch sort of sticking out this way. And about at this height. It'll be a nice branch. Like, kind of have it be an old, like one of those really old droopy type branches. Like have most of the tree be that sort of old droopy look too. So there's going to be a lot of just going ahead and having it come out and then droop down slightly, I think would be really cool. Excuse me guys, coming through. Bom, bom, bom. Because I think if we do it that way, then we could get a good look on the tree, and it actually makes the tree feel old. Oh, speaking of trees, I was given a bonsai recently, and I'm like, how do I keep this thing alive? The person who gave it, like, the person I gave it, that gave me the plant, doesn't know that I'm a total plant killer, despite my efforts. So I'm like, oh no. No. Why have you given me this? I'm very... Okay, we gotta move the sniffers. Come on, darlings. We go for an adventure. Oh. 1, 2. And like... it makes me so worried. Okay, we can stop here. Thank you. It's like, I'm just like, oh no. How am I going to make this plant survive, let alone thrive? It's like, when you're giving someone a mini tree, it's just like, yeah, you can look after this, right? Right? Yeah, sure, I can make a plant survive. Yeah, it's not like no other plant has ever survived my care before. This will be great. Like, be an animal, sure. I can make animals really thrive. But a plant? No. It makes me very nervous. Okay, I like that. So it's sort of got that sort of weeping willow. Oh, not quite a weeping willow. Like one of those really old plant type looks to it. That's all droopy. I like it. Yeah, we can go with that. Like a big old shady tree. Bum, bum, bum. Like, it would probably be more in size keeping if we went with a taller trunk, but I kind of like having big fat squat trees because they kind of remind me of a lot of older trees that are in that I saw growing up, where the trunks were really round and stuff, but the tree itself was very short. Or sometimes the tree would have had an injury up the top and the bark would be dead, but it would have kept growing at the bottom, and it was always really cool to see. And so, well, I think we are now officially out of wood. Yeah, I think this is quite literally the last block. Okay. I guess we go adventuring. We have our tree, or at least the beginnings of it. Looking good. With its shape. We have sniffers. We have a legs. Buddies, actually, we're going to get our leads. One here. Yes, I know the sound is amazing. One. Where did the other one go? Stay here. For your own safety. I know you're invincible, but I do not trust it. I do not trust anything that says you're invincible. We'll just leave this behind, just in case. We will worry about the fact that we are not putting it all in the one right place and later on. And let's get some wood. Because I think we need a better sorting system. I think once we get a better sorting system, this is going to be so much easier. But this way. Like there's a forest both that way and this way. Actually, we haven't really visited the forest this way. The other way we had the mansion. This way, I don't really know what's there. Apart from the few trees I've sort of nipped off. So, let's have a look at. See what we can see. Ooh, caves. Wait, no, I think we've been through those caves. Yeah, there's the forest. Da-da-da-da. Because we had this really cool bowl situation going on. Like, it's... Ooh. Wait, what else is around here? What do we have at our command? Oh, ooh, hey, a lush forest. Hi, Andy boy. How you going? Ooh. Wait, no, this is sidetracking. I know better than to... Well, no, I don't know better than to do that. Let's face it. I am very good at sidetracking. I've gotten very, very good at sidetracking over the well, forever. It's an eternal thing, but hey, we exist with sidetracking. Okay. Tree. We have many tree. We have many tree to choose from, and they shall be many removed. There we go. Like, I think growing dark oak is probably the... It's one of those trees where it's just like, is it really worth the effort? Especially when it grows so densely in forests. That being said, I'm not sure if it's ever one where it's like, you ever run out of it. Because unless you're specifically building in dark oak, it's like, yeah, you're only ever going to be using a little bit. Oh, We were going to get spruce though. Oh well. Oop. We shall survive. Oh, we could get mushroom. Ooh, now there's a vibe. I can get behind this. I don't know what we'll use the mushroom for, but we will get the mushroom. There is just something about mushroom blocks that just... They appeal to me. And I think they're underutilized, probably because they're such a pain to use and collect. Like, you need silk touch, you need to either use a ton of bone meal, or you need to find a dark oak biome. And then on top of that, you need to make sure that if you're farming them, that there's a whole bunch of things to take care of, because otherwise there's problems. And that can be frustrating sometimes, I think. But I think it's also worth it, because this be pretty. And it's also a really interesting just look to it, because it's bright, it's red, and then it's got spots. Who doesn't want a spotty block? It's so cool. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. And I suppose it comes down to design and stuff like that, and just making sure that you actually got the colors and things that you want. Because, like, if you're not looking for it, I suppose, then that sort of block doesn't really strike your fancy. But then if you're looking for golds and things like that, then things like yellow glazed terracotta or raw gold and things like that, those are great colors. Did I hear a zombie? Yep. Okay. We are good. We may continue. If we hear a zombie, we shall run. This is the appropriate thing to do. We appreciate running. Do 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 do. And like, I think doing that sort of thing is good. Like, not knowing when to run. Because honestly, what did I just throw? What do you have? I just threw something. I think the creeper has just adopted my axe. Ah, no. 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 Can I have my axe back? Where is my axe? Uh-oh. Ah! Hi, buddy. How you going? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. It was a grave mistake. I'll never make the mistake again. I promise. Get my axe. Get my axe. Okay. No. We good. We do not need a spider on top of everything else. Thank you. Okay, maybe we go and we remember to bring a bed. Like, bringing a bed would be good, right? Wait, which way's home? I think it was this way. We saw the... Oh no. the dippy dip. We're okay. Yeah, the valley is a whole thing. I like this valley. Where is it? Where'd it go? Yeah, just whoosh. No, this isn't the valley. Back over this way. Like, yeah. Aha, here it is. Meow. We got enough rockets to do this, right? I hope we have enough rockets to do this. Meow. Da, 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 da. Like this. That's cool. Okay, now we actually gotta get home because we only got 6 rockets left. And oh no, we're good. We have more rockets. Okay, if we follow the valley, then we should actually be fine for seeing what other stuff's around. Oh, because I haven't been out this way before. And my computer is telling me it hasn't been out this way. Oh. What? I think that's the really cool thing about... Oh! Oh, swamp! Awesome! A witch hut! Wait, there's things you can do with witch huts, right? You make witch farms with witch hut. Huh? I see you. You're looking suspicious in there. We appreciate you. I promise. Okay. This is cool. This isn't the swamp I found. This is neat. Because I had to find swamps with to get the frogs. Oh, aha! Enemy spotted. That was probably the worst. The worst. Actually, a slime on fire looks really cool. Do that again. Oh. Let's do that again. I'm most disappointed. Alright. Little slimes. Now's your chance. Show me what you're made of. I would like all of your little balls. Thank you, and good day. Wow. This is cool. This is really neat. Wait, I did not bring the lodestone. But then again, I did not know I was gonna be exploring. So, okay. Wait, we can pick up, what are they? Are there any blue orchids? If we see any of those, aha, we want them. Because otherwise we are not going to get any, and these flowers are just amazing. Ba-da-da. Don't see any others. Like, I think blue orchids, them adding these to the game was amazing to see. It's either that or I was just late to actually finding any. And because the first time I saw any blue orchids was 1.12, I want to say 1.13. And I have been obsessed with these flowers ever since. It's been amazing. Yeah. Thank you. Bye, frogs. Where did you go, frogs? Never mind. There were frogs, I swear. Okay. Like, ah. It's so good to see a swamp. Because we could turn it into one of those swamp slime farms where you go ahead and harvest the slimes using brown mushrooms because they put out a light level. I think. Who was it? I've seen. I thought Doc M had a farm like that, and like that seems very, very achievable. Oh, there's more swamp. We are winning. Oh, ooh. What? What is that? We must know. Am I procrastinating actually needing to go and try and find my way back? Yes, I am. Am I worrying about it? Not really. Oh, whoa. Hello. Hello, Flying Islands. Wow. This is amazing. Oh, beautiful. I love terrain like this. It's a real pity that terrain like that is becoming rarer. Like, I think the fact that terrain like that is slowly becoming harder to find makes it more special, but also I find that more grounded terrain, just even with hills and stuff like that, versus stuff like this. Like, stuff like this really inspires creativity for me. And seeing it slowly disappear is kind of sad, I think. Okay, I want to see just a little bit further what's actually around here. Because this is really cool. Ooh. No way! Holy Flying Islands, Batman! Wait, can we thread the needle on that? Yeah. We could not. We could not thread it. Okay, let's just... I think we can. If we get the right angle, I think we can do it. No. Okay, back on task. We can totally do this on task thing, and it's even better because now we have a spruce forest to be back on task with, which was totally the original reason of why we were here, right? We found a spruce forest. We did the focusing thing. Oh. Actually, I'm rather curious, between the adventuring that we've been doing and the places that we've visited, how many biomes that we've actually gone to. Advancements, Minecraft. Oh wow, we've only got one there. Where is it? Adventure? Adventuring. Oh wow, only what is that? 13 left? Huh. That's pretty impressive. I bet you we could actually end up doing that pretty soon. Because I know that there's like, we need to do a few of the oceans. a mushroom island. I haven't seen one of those yet. They're what? Temperate? So, like, thinking of the map, it would be possible for one to be around nearby. And like I think we could do it. I think we could do it. Oh, but an ice spikes biome. That might be tricky. Because we haven't actually met any tundras or anything like that yet, so I think it's a lot of the colder biomes that we'll end up running into problems with. Let's just do the obvious thing and open up a shulker box and put all our junk in here. Yes, yes, we know how to do this thing. It's like, I think doing that will, like, I don't know about you, but adventuring time's always been one of my favorite. That is a pickaxe. One of my favorite ones to get because of the fact that, like, traveling the world, that's pretty awesome, and you get to see so many biomes along the way, even if you're not aiming for the achievement, and it's pretty neat. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, so I think we put away, what was it? Yeah, that makes, okay, if we get another stack and a half, then we should be good. Dun, dun, dun. Like, I think I keep looking at the floating islands and I'm just like, wow. But I suppose things do change over time, and it's a good thing that we're actually able to go back to different versions of the game, because I know with some games you're not actually able to go back to earlier versions, like with World of Warcraft or Fortnite or things like that. They release development patches and things, and if you're away from the game for like a long time, it makes it so that you can't actually play the same game that you brought. And if you're away for a very long time, it can be very jarring to come back and then be like, yeah, I still pull the shoot action with this hand, I still jump with this button, I still do all of these, but is it really still the same game? Does it still feel like the same game? Is the culture the same? And for some people, the answer is no. And so they end up moving towards a different game. And that can be hard for some people to realize that it doesn't really feel like the same game, because they may have been expecting the same. They may have been expecting it to be just like you left it, because hey, it's not a living, breathing person. It's just a thing made of code. It's just some skins. It's just some things that you turn on and it waits for you. But it's a little different. And I think there are definite positives and negatives to, aha, we have everything we require. I think. I hope. Okay. Should be going that is the wrong way. Is it? We had... It's this loop-de-loop. There's this... Here's the B. Aha, there's the water. Okay, this is the way. And like having that and that sort of realization where your game's not the same anymore, I think it's tough. And I think it sort of parallels real life where you meet up with people you thought you knew or you thought you know, or like you go to a place you know from years back, and it's like, yeah, this is the place that's my hangout place and I really like it. And then it turns out that no, it's not your place anymore. It's just a place. It's not a special place anymore. The spark is gone. And that can be tough because when that happens, it's not really special. It's just that place that exists, and it's rough, but it happens. Oh my good, 106 hearts? Whoa! That is very, very impressive. Congratulations. If such a thing was happening. Wow. We have been mining things. And I may be taking maybe being a bit more cavalier. Oops. Oh, that had to happen at some point. You too. So we are busy heading back to base because we have wood. We have most of a tree. Or at least some of a tree. We have started building the tree. And I'm really pleased with the tree too. And basically... Meow! We have the roundy bit. We have our first branch. And I'm thinking what we'll do is in the middle here, we'll have a spiral or maybe some scaffolding going up, and we'll have different levels. And then on the branches, we'll have little platforms and things. And I think that'll be cool. And that'll be how we get around. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Some of that. Some of that. I'm pretty sure the spruce and the dark oak, they... Like, the spruce should have a reddish tint compared. And that should mix really well. This looks cool. Yes, I'm back. We can let you guys go. There you go. Go nuts. Where are my other sniff? Oh. Okay, let's at least catch 2 sniffers and put them on a pole because I don't really want them going adventuring in places that should not. That's fire. We're chill. We don't need to worry about that. Going adventuring without us? Because, like, I think it would be a bit of a sad time if we lost all 4 of our sniffers. I never know. Wait, if the sniffer doesn't tell us what it's going on. Do we just go sniffer, no sniffing? Is that what we're supposed to do? Yes, there we go. Or is it just if it does something that we don't want it to do? Okay. There, bom, 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 bom. Oop. Okay, there we go. Like, I think this... We're going to have to actually put some torches in here, because otherwise this is going to turn into Mob Central. But I'm okay with that. It's like, shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, also, it'll probably be a good idea if we go raid the Bastion sooner rather than later, so that we can get a upgrade template for our tools. And that'll save us a lot of hard work. Or a lot of time just chilling. Oh. And wish... nope, not that one. And I kind of want this to... Oh no, wait. I forgot I wanted this to turn into a skinny thing. There we go. Okay, that starts branching off, being skinny. And then this does this. There we go. Okay, now we're good. We're good. We have brunch. We like brunch. Brunch is good. We appreciate brunch. And we'll probably just add a whole bunch of leaves too. Like, yeah. Actually, we don't need that. We'll just go with something a little bit more like that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. We appreciate branches here. That also saves us a whole lot on torches and things if we keep it to that sort of thickness. Because if we go with that, then we can actually make sure that nothing's going to be spawning inside. And there's no problems. It should be good. And we will have oodles of leaves on there, like all the leaves. But leaves will be probably the last thing that we put in. Okay, allays, not efficient. We appreciate them, but still. It's okay. Like, how many is in there? Can we? No, there. Apparently, the weight of a sniffer is too much for us to open a chest with. Ah, this looks so cool. And this one? This one? No. Wait, where did we put it? Well, I have lost the scaffolding. Scaffolding, return to me. It is required. Scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding. Here? Yes. Yes. It is an item. It has come back. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Bum, bum. You know, we've actually been pretty enthusiastic today. We have a branch. We have a tree. We have allays. We have half of a path. We won't talk about the other path right now. I mean, it exists, but it only exists in our minds. So maybe it's not really a path? Maybe it's just a path? Is that what happens when it's only half a path? It's just a path? That sounds about right, right? Bum, 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 bum. And then what we can do is we can also go ahead and grab some of the spruce and mix some of that in on occasion. Boom, boom. Wait, why is that one there? I do not understand its existence. Same with that. Here we go. Yeah, I like having some of that mixed in. Now we have a paw and half of a tree. Wait. Is a tree without the rest? Wait. No, I was gonna ask, is a tree without the like, is only half a tree a tree, or is it a trunk? That is the question. That is the necessary need to know question of the day. Is a tree without a, like, is half a tree a trunk, or is half a tree a tree? Like, if half a path is a path, is the rest of, is half a tree a tree or a trunk? Like, these are the required questions we need to know. And there we go. Like, I think. There we go. About there, I think. That makes everything blend a whole lot nicer, I think. I think doing that should work. Not that though. Aha! Like, now we're getting the spruce mixed in as we go higher. I'm really liking it. Then that can go up and blend in. Dun, 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 dun. Tree. Oh. Not that. And this, like, I think, actually, I was just thinking it would be really cool if we got the middle, like the center, like the first floor done, because I want the first floor to start at this edge bit, so at here. So we can actually stick that in now that it's in place. And funnily enough, we actually have the materials. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. There we go. And this gives us a hole for all of our situation. And we can actually go ahead and decorate this to our heart's content as much as we want. And, like, I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll make them in quarters. So this being 1 quarter, and then up we'll do, well, sort of quarters. Maybe halves? Something. Not sure. Actually, half, like slices. And we'll decorate them as we go. And we'll give them sort of requirements as to what exists where. So I figure this one will be sort of a, what's it called? Like, I don't want the bedroom to be here. Or maybe the bedroom can be here. And that would be nice to move the bedroom immediately. But I'm thinking maybe we put our smithy and our food cooking in here. So that's our first order of business. So when you get up there, it's just like, boom, we have this. It's all organized and you don't need to worry about it. And then the next level we go up, and then I'm thinking that would be a good place for the bed. And we can use glowberries because glowberries are totally underrated and I totally love glowberries. And like messing things around like that makes for a really good time, I think. I don't think I've ever seen a zombie in iron armor before. But then again, I think the only zombie that we want to collect here we go. Is a zombie in the shiny gold. In the shiny... What's it called? Diamond. There we go. Yeah, we got the words. We know what we want. Like having the shiny diamond. That's where it's at. Oop. We will come back for that. Dun 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 dun. Okay. What we can do is we'll probably come through and add some supports underneath and then make a section of the stone so that this makes a bit more sense, because having furnaces in a tree, not so much sensible. But I do like the idea of having a lot of my practical stuff in one place. So we'll probably end up we'll end up smelting a bunch of that. We'll end up making it so that it makes sense later on, but I think it's nice being able to move all of this out. And what are you guys growling at? Ah! What is that? Oh, they can stay there. Why are you guys growling? I have no idea why you guys are growling. He just tried to fly into my mouth. If we go like this, I'd rather like that. So we got a section and then a section. And we're making use of how the tree has its divots. And that works. Okay. So that's a basic generalized idea on where we're going for in here. So I figure what we'll do is as we go up, we'll move in the items for each section. And we'll just light the place up. So we have no problems with future inhabitants. Yeah? Yeah. We don't want no funny business, as it perhaps said. Is there... I see why there's a problem. Sorry, this is a no skeletons allowed place. Doodles, buddy. You be agitating my dogs. We don't appreciate agitation of the dogs. Whoop. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. And that means that everything there is just going to flow neatly in, look good, look amazing. The way we love it. And if we just knock this back down a little bit, there we go. Perfect. And I think we should have a treehouse, or at least the beginnings of one. Like, later on, once we have the main structure built, what we'll also do is come back and add vague little branches to complement the big branches that are sticking out of the trunk. Because in doing that, that allows for a lot more flexibility in how the tree looks. And we can get a lot more design structured with it. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll just start making this into a little alcove. Because as we bring the tree up, I want to make it so that the tree is thinning out in the trunk just ever so slowly. That'll be a bit there and a bit here and just every so often. What it'll do is it'll just make it slowly creep upwards and shrink. It would also help if I remembered to put in the spruce. Boop. Out here. Doop. Do doop. Doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop. Perfect. Okay, now that we've remembered that spruce exists and we like spruce, we can keep going. Nope. Oh wait, we were closing that off. Wait, do. There we go. That's better. So one of the things that does make this a sort of downside is the fact that basically you don't actually have to, like, the inside is shaped by the outside. We can actually go ahead and add internal walls. It is big enough to add internal walls. And we might end up doing that if we don't like the general shapes that are happening. I'm kind of there for this little alcove though. We might put something in there. And stuff like that is something to consider if you're ever building a treehouse, because it can get a little complicated trying to manage the difference between organic and non-organic. And trying to work with it. But there. Doop doop. Because... Okay, now we're out of dark oak. I think that's where I want to leave it, because I don't want to just go straight into the spruce. Like, having larger patches, that's fine, but we have too much spruce for me to actually want to push forward and just leave it as completely spruce. So I think this is where we're going to leave it today, with our big, lovely tree lump. So I will say goodbye and see you guys next time. Bye! Thank you for coming!